The Cleveland Cavaliers season has come to a disappointing end, and now we'll start the Donovan Mitchell rumor speculation because he has one player option year left on his deal. There are rumors that teams are going to want to trade for him. There are rumors that he doesn't want to be there. There are rumors that Darius Garland is going to ask for a trade. There are rumors that this poorly constructed roster is looking to go in another direction. And I'm going to say we are taking over as the general manager of this team, and we're going to send Donovan Mitchell somewhere good. Now, the first team that I was looking at was the Miami Heat because it makes a lot of sense for them. Tyler Hero, Jaime Jaquez Jr., maybe Nikola Jovic, whatever, and then a bunch of first-round picks. But 2K is broken, so I can send over the first-round pick this year. And then this is a protected backup first-round pick. Teams may not trade first-round picks in consecutive years, which is interesting because they can. A, it's like the swap best option. B, there's a trade setting here called the Stepien rule, which is disabling this allows teams to trade first-round picks in consecutive years. You'll notice it is disabled, and yet I still can't make the trade because 2K is a wonderful game. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Greatest game ever made. Rick and Morty forever. So the Heat are off the table just because 2K is busted. The next team I was thinking was who other than the New York Knicks. NY stand up. There's been rumors that he's going there. I understand that he's going to be another ball-dominant scoring guard, but if the rumors are true, then who gives a heck about you? And the only young player that they really have is Deuce McBride, Julius Randle to make the money work. And then we basically take a bunch of first-round picks. I don't know how they have the Pistons pick next year, but we're going to take that. We'll take their pick here. Notice I'm allowed to take multiple picks. And then we'll skip 2026. We'll take their 2027 first-round picks. So we get their pick this year, 2 picks in next year's draft, and then a pick in 2027, Julius Randle, Miles McBride for Donovan Mitchell. And is there anyone that we want to give him to make it seem less unfair? Not really. Not really. We can give him Ty Jerome. But that is going to be the trade. We are sending Donovan Mitchell to New York. Stand up. Julius Randle should not have this much trade value. He's probably like an 82 overall at this point. Deuce McBride is good. Then a bunch of first-round picks for a superstar, Donovan Mitchell. And that is the trade that we are going to be making. Yes, we are trade overriding, and Donovan Mitchell is no longer part of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that is a big way to start off this rebuild because there are a lot of questions for this team. Primarily, what to do with the Jared Allen, Evan Mobley experience. Now in 2K, it's not going to be as much of a problem as it is in real life. In real life, Evan Mobley has not developed his game at all. He's basically the same guy that he has been when he came into the league. A really versatile big man who can do a little bit of everything, except he's really bad at shooting the three-pointer and he doesn't have a go-to shot. Like his offense hasn't developed at all. His defense has come along very nicely. He's a future defensive player of the year candidate, but he's playing out of position, and he's been playing out of position since he was drafted because the same year that he was drafted, they picked up Jared Allen, and Jared Allen right now is a better center. So I think we need to trade away Jared Allen and look for just a complete blow up of this team. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not getting any good picks for Jared Allen. Really? I mean, he's a good center, my friends. Jalen Johnson and Clint Capella. Ugh. Like, Jared Allen is more than a good enough starting center. His biggest weakness is that he can't stay healthy. So who is looking for a big man? What team desperately needs a center? The Wizards do. We could take on Jordan Poole for a year. It's not the worst case scenario. The Warriors could really use a center. If I could get Jonathan Kuminga for Jared Allen, will we make something like this work? Something like that. We'll redirect this number 24 overall pick that we have. We'll send you maybe a bunch of second-round picks. You want Karis LeVert for Draymond Green? I'm going to immediately flip Draymond Green, but there we go. That is going to be the trade. Jonathan Kuminga is coming over. I know the spacing isn't going to be getting much better, but Jonathan Kuminga, Evan Mobley's draft mate, is coming over to take his role while Evan Mobley bumps up to his true natural center position. So big trades here. First of all, Darius Garland, you're sticking around for the long haul. We're going to build around you. Deuce McBride is a good enough point guard, I guess. We need somebody at the 2. Max Strus is here. Ugh. Isaac Okoro has not developed. Ugh. Julius Randle, Draymond Green, Jonathan Kuminga. We have a logjam at the 3, at the 4. And then we have, I mean, Kevin Looney is good enough to be a backup, so our center position is set. What a couple of drafts that we have made. What a couple of trades that we have made. I'm thinking if I can move Draymond Green and jump up into the top 10 of this year's draft class, what are you going to be able to give me? Draymond Green is going for the number 8 overall pick from the San Antonio Spurs. He's going to bring some defense and some versatility and some maturity to Victor Wembanyama. Good luck. But here are the Hawks with the number 1 pick in the draft. They are taking Cody Williams out of Colorado. I don't hate that pick. I would go Alexander Sarr, but that's just me. Number 2 to the Wizards. The Wizards are trading the number 2 overall pick for Trae Young. What? So the Hawks are going all in, and there they go, taking Alexander Sarr. They've decided to build around DeJounte Murray, Cody Williams, and Alexander Sarr. That would be frankly one hell of a decision to make. Anyway, number 3, the Rockets taking Jacoby Walter out of Baylor. Number 4 goes Reed Shepherd, and number 5 goes Zach Edey. Really? Before Donovan Clingan, okay. Kevin McCullough going whatever. Blazers taking Matthias Buzelis, and here we are with the number 8 overall pick. Judah Mintz is available, but I don't want to draft a replacement. Bronny James is here, but he's really a low overall starting. Stephen Cassell, Isaiah Collier, Ron Holland. We could just add more to the defensive, versatile wing players. Nikola Topic, my favorite player ever to draft, is always here. Zachary Rissaker. I may go him. Get a pretty decent wing player. Like the overalls, I want Ron Holland, Zachary Rissaker. I wish they showed me the badges because I don't know how good these players are. I'm going to go to the sharpshooter, Zachary Rissaker, at the number 8 overall pick. And I guess we have somebody in the 20s too. Al Filipowski is here. Donovan Clingan is still here. Bronny James is still here. Carlton Carrington. I'm a little tempted to take the 6'1" Bronny James. Do we want Donovan Clingan or Bronny James? I'm going to take Donovan Clingan. We should take Bronny James, but you know what? Nah, we don't need that little man. 6'1", and he's tons of fun. So we came out with a pretty decent draft class. Zachary Rissaker, Donovan Clingan, both very quality rookies. I don't know why I'm stammering to say my damn words here, but Isaac Okoro is going to need a contract, and 2K thinks he's going to need $20 million. So point guard position is set. We have Darius Garland, who should play well enough for me, I hope. God. Miles McBride, a good backup. Craig Porter Jr., also a good backup. Nobody at the 2, unfortunately. Sorry, Sam Merrill. Max Strus at the 3 with Zachary Rissaker. I guess that's fine for now. Julius Randle, Jonathan Kuminga, these 2 can go. Evan Mobley, Kevon Looney. Yeah, we're pretty set. I don't think we need to make any major changes. Dean Wade, I'm going to keep around. He's like our Udonis Haslem. The minivan can go for a first-round pick. That's fine. And you know, we may actually rock with Julius Randle. Like, unless there's a better sign-and-trade offer available or a 3-way trade available, Brad Beal would actually fit pretty well here, weirdly enough. Anthony Black. There's some pretty good trades, but I think I'm actually going to rock with Julius Randle. So I may just drop Max Strus to play the 2, Jonathan Kuminga to play the 3. We do that, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To get 1 wing player with our middle of exception, we're good. And you know what? I'm just going to wait till the season actually starts. So we're not going to make any changes. Oh, that's right. Isaac Okoro. Oh, no. Oh, you poor former number 4 overall pick who didn't really amount to anything other than being a defensive specialist. Oh, Isaac Okoro. Right? Number 5. Can you imagine being drafted number 5 overall and he can't shoot? It's just a sad, sad day. Anyway, how are we looking? Josh Primo is here. Unfortunately, I don't want to be exposed to his bad gameplay. Here we are. LeBron James just go to the Pistons. That's one way to stop being the worst team in the NBA. Tyrese Maxey to the Sixers. Paul George to the Clippers. Drew Holiday to the Celtics. James Harden to the Clippers. Nick Claxton to the Nets. Jonas Valanciunas to the Pelicans. D'Lo to the Lakers. Klay Thompson to the Warriors. Malik Monk to the Raptors. Not sure what to make of that. Onto player progression. Evan Mobley is now our highest overall player. 88 overall. Darius Garland's an 86, tied with Julius Randle. Nobody is regressing. We really didn't make a lot of changes. I'm almost disappointed in my GMing, but we traded away Donovan Mitchell. We traded away Jared Allen. So weirdly, the Cavaliers are doubled up at multiple positions. 2 undersized, not great defensive scorers. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland. 2 big men who can't really space the floor. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. I mean, they're just in a really funky spot, and this was their own doing, and they're kind of dealing with that. I think this is the rotation we're going to rock. So Darius Garland, Zachary Rusiker, Jonathan Kuminga, Julius Randle, Evan Mobley, Isaac Okoro off the bench, Max Strus, Miles McBride, and Donovan Clingan. None of the rest of these guys are going to be getting any minutes, unfortunately. Preseason power rankings, we are 14th for 2K Sports, 14th for Eric Boner. Kind of sleeping on us, and I forgot to fire JB Bickerstaff. My fault. Very sorry. Like, I'm trying to do these mentorship stuff, and like Evan Fournier would be the perfect mentor. He's old. He used to be good. He used to know how to shoot, and now he can't. And because of the way just the badge system works and the mentorship system works, he can only teach me 2 possible things. It's like Evan Fournier. He's the perfect coach, but you don't use what the player has in their current skill set. You use their brain. You use their knowledge to train other. It's just, this is such a waste of my time. So Isaac Okoro is going to be training Zachary Rusiker, I guess. Like, whatever. Holy crap, awful start. We are 1-7. We were 0-6. What? 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 Yeah, let's just take a quick little peeksy here. Jonathan Kuminga is our leading scorer. That's a problem. Darius Garland is not blossoming. I think it's Julius Randle. I think Julius Randle has to go. Okay, I did not expect us to be this bad. We have an all 80s lineup. I know that the fit isn't great as we held the Pistons to 64 points with LeBron James. But like, come on. We can't be this bad. We're at least a 500 basketball team. Okay, here we are back to 500. And getting back to 500 starting so negatively makes me think that we may have a chance at not actually needing to trade away Julius Randle, but I'll take a quick peek. We'll hop into the midseason here as I just continue to interrupt my own game. So Darius Garland, there we go, stepping up, 23 points, 6.9 assists, nice for him. Jonathan Kuminga has been a hell of a player for us, 18 for him, and that is at the 3 with Julius Randle. Evan Mobley's given us 15 and 13. That is beautiful, 2 blocks a night. Zachary Rusiker has been solid. The bench is not great. Could really use some work. Isaac Okoro is here. Who is not producing for us? Max Strus. Donovan Clingan's giving us negative minutes. Really? And Julius Randle's our best player. That's weird. That's not what I was looking for when I made the trade. But what can I get for Julius Randle, the best player on our team? And some trade offers. Rudy Gobert, that would be hilarious. Yeah, not able to make any trades. We'll just deal with the team as is. Anyway, leading the NBA in scoring is the man that we just traded, Donovan freaking Mitchell. 36 points a night for him. Wow. Great season for him. Happy to see him succeeding in New York while we are rebuilding in Cleveland. Joel Embiid rebounds and assist is Tyrese Halliburton. Steals is Kawhi Leonard. Blocks is Anthony Davis. Field goal percentages is Jalen Duren. Free throw champ is Ant. 3-point king is Chet Holmgren. I guess we're not going to be making any changes. I was trying to figure out trades for Jalen Suggs, for Amen Thompson, just somebody where I can get like a nice 2-guard to replace Julius Randle, and then we could start Jonathan Kuminga. I just can't get anything to fit. So the team, as presently constructed, is who we're going to finish the season with, and then we'll see what happens come the offseason. Oh, we made it go through. So we are bringing in Ahmed and Freddie Van Fleet, mostly for the contracts. Julius Randle, Isaac Okoro are gone. 4, I believe, first-round picks had to be traded away. And now it's time to see if I can get anything back for Freddie Van Fleet before we call this an off season. I'm really looking to just trade him away for first-round picks or LeBron James. So I can't believe I can get LeBron James. They're going to give me Domantas Sabonis. Give me some first-round picks, man. All right, I guess nobody wants Freddie. We'll keep him on the roster for now. But now the team is looking a little bit silly, if I'm being honest. So Darius Garland, Amen Thompson, Zachary Rusiker, Jonathan Kuminga, Evan Mobley, Freddie Van Fleet, Max Strus, Miles McBride, Kevon Looney, Jonathan Clingan. Unfortunately, Craig Porter Jr. and Sam Merrill are not earning minutes yet. We'll see. They're going to stick around on the roster for now. No, Sam Merrill is like infuriated with me because I'm not playing him. Look at this. Look, he's so mad. I'm fed up with the current situation. I've decided to play elsewhere next season. This seems to be in the best interest of both parties. All right, well, play somewhere else this season, my friend. Get out of here. Give me a first round picks. I don't want none of you. That is going to do it for this year's midseason acquisitions. Julius Randle played really good for us in a sort of audition role. He's going away to Houston, and we got one of the Thompson twins. I think the better of the Thompson twins in Amen Thompson. Heck of a season, heck of a transformation that this team has undergone. And now it's time to, I don't know, just do this. I don't care. We've already scattered most of the players. See if this trade will push us over the top, get us out of the second round. Not this upcoming season, but I think next season is our year. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Alexander Sarr, Rookie of the Year over our boy Zachary Risker. Unfortunately, Sixth Man of the Year is Jalen Duren on the Jazz. Defensive Player of the Year is Victor Wembanyama. Sir Thompson wins Most Improved. Not Amen Thompson. Tyrese Maxey Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year is Jason Kidd. And of course, the Thunder win Executive of the Year. Do we have any All-NBA players? I was kind of hoping that Darius Garland would be here. He's not, which is bothersome to me. In fact, nobody is anywhere. Zachary is on the all-rookie first team up to an 80 overall. We made the 4 seed again with huge upheaval, trading away our two best players. And yet we're still the exact same places we were before, which is really a testament to, even though Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen are good, they don't fit the team as presently constructed. Anyway, Donovan Mitchell leading the NBA in scoring. Incredible year for him. Rebounds is our boy Evan Mobley at the center position. And assist is Luka Doncic. Steals is Jimmy Buckets. Blocks is Victor Wembanyama. And figure percentages is Jalen Duren. Free throws is Ant. 3-point king is Grayson Allen on the Raptors. How did we do after the trades? So Darius Garland and Jonathan Kuminga really shined. So did Evan Mobley. Freddie, I mean, I want him gone just because he's soaking up shots. Zachary gave us a solid 12 points a night. And then Amen Thompson is going to give us a little bit of everything. Max Strus, we need to improve upon. Donovan Clingan up to a 77. That's good to see. Miles McBride up to a 79. I mean, we played well. We didn't play incredible, but we played well. 2.8 for Kevin Looney. Kevin Looney's our best player. Really? Our entire team is either negative. Oh, no. Our worst player was Darius Garland. Oh, no. You know, just ignore that. Looking at the team stats, we were... How are we offensively? We were the 5th worst offensive team. So we were the 25th offensive team. Good to know. Defensively, though, we're the 2nd best team, giving us a 0.9 differential. We can't play offense, but we can play defense. We're just like the Washington Wizards. Anyway, look at percentages. We are 21st. 3-point percentages. We are 19th, which is bad. We are taking on the Sixers, though. Going to be an interesting matchup. Evan Mobley versus Joel Embiid. We have a better team. They have better superstars. How is that going to play out? We win game 1. Darius Garland 31-6. Evan Mobley 21-7, 5-2-1. Max Strus played well. Yeah, what we're gonna need here is Zachary Risker and Jonathan Kuminga need to take an offensive step up, and then this team is ready to rock. Tyrese Maxey 33, Joel Embiid 28. Pretty good game as we are up 2-0 on the 76ers. Please tell me they don't get out of the first round. Please tell me we gentlemen sweep them. Please tell me that we are here taking on, storybook, the New York Knicks, Donovan Mitchell. Now, their starting lineup is pretty mean. Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, but they kind of do the same thing. I think the Knicks, if they make this trade, are going to be in the same boat, but that's just me. Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, they kind of do the same thing. And then Mitchell Robinson, Isaiah Hartenstein is gone, and their bench sucks. We'll see how this goes as we win game 1. Donovan drops 35, but that's it, though. 2K needs to fix Jalen Brunson's ratings. They don't respect him enough because Jalen Brunson is mean. I say that. Donovan Mitchell's dropping 42. JB is dropping 33, 6, and 7, and they're 3-1-ing us, and that probably makes a lot of sense. They made the win now trade for Donovan Mitchell, and they're going to the finals. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wins Western Conference MVP. Donovan Mitchell wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP, but they lose. Hold my dick. Shai wins NBA Finals MVP. I'm telling you, if they would have won, that would have been sad for us. I can't believe LeBron went to Detroit. Imagine the storyline. The worst team in the NBA, LeBron's like, let me fix you also. I fixed the Cleveland. Now let me fix you. Going to the Hall of Fame, getting his jersey retired. So was Kyle Lowry. So was Klay Thompson. So was Blake Griffin. I didn't know he wasn't retired. Are any of these rules fun? No. Draft lottery. So we have the Pistons first round pick. It could conceivably... Where... Am I don't see us? Wow, they made it to 15th because of LeBron. Oh, part of the whole idea of the trade was that we may get the potential #1 overall pick. That's wild. So I already signed Mike Stauffer. We can't do anything with the staff. I forgot to fire JB Bickerstaff until it was too late. But looking at this draft, the fastest man is Edgar McNeil, Chad Nixon, and Tracy Blackwell. Most agile is Edgar McNeil and Chad Nixon. Highest vertical is wow, these guys are athletic freaks. Are they any good? Not really. Less so. Edgar McNeil looks okay. Pretty decent athlete. Highest bench press is Lamont Franklin and Ray Rice, not to be confused with Ray Rice. And the best shot 3-pointer is Edgar McNeil and Derek Thomas. #1 overall pick seems okay. 6'10", small forward, shot creating mid-range threat. I don't know, he's okay. He's got 6 badges, not bad. This center looks to be pretty good. Like if we had a top 10 draft pick, I could be convinced to move up, but I think we're gonna trade out. We got literally middle of the draft capital. So send me 2 first round picks. I'll take 2 firsts from the Pelicans and we'll just call it a day. #1 overall goes Alvin Samuels, as we expected. Pretty decent prospect, 82 overall actually. The center, where's the center? Here he is. Lamont Franklin went #3, 79 overall. And then the point guard, he kind of fell a bit to 14, but so we still wouldn't have been able to draft him if we stayed put. He is a 73 overall, 20-year-old player. His potential is B-. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Rookie signings, no rookies, team player options. Everybody's coming back. Freddie VanVleet's getting accepted just so we can get traded. Matt Ryan was here. Who smiles like this? Like, what is wrong with your face, dude? Evan Mobley and Jonathan Kuminga are going to be earning a lot of money. So first things first, Freddie VanVleet, the most expensive contract for a role player you ever did done see. Get off the team. Send me a first from the Rockets. That's just funny. Send me, I can't, is that really a trade? Is that really the only trade? I want picks. Okay, we're going to start by sending away Freddie VanVleet for Brooklyn's unprotected first-round pick and Monty Morris, who's immediately going to get traded because I don't want Monty Morris on my damn team. We go 2 firsts from the Hawks. That looks nice. So how are we looking? 1, 2, Craig Porter Jr. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's re-sign our guys first. The question is, I mean, Evan Mobley, Jonathan Kuminga. I think I like Marjon Beauchamp here. I know he's a little lower of an overall, but Max Strus is just a really specific guy. Marjon is a versatile player. We get a first-round pick. It's not the best trade I've ever made. And then I'm thinking we bump Craig Porter Jr. to the 2. And then he can back up a man because I want to give Craig Porter Jr. some minutes. He's played well enough. He's deserving of that. The Pacers are offering you a contract. Unfortunate. Okay, how are we looking? 1, 2. Yeah, let's just make that change now. I know Craig Porter Jr. is a tick undersized, but you've earned the minutes, young fella. 6'1". 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the team is set. Like, do we want to send out Cade Cunningham a contract with our mid-level exception? Not really. You know, we're just gonna call it a day at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, respectively. Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green just don't want to sign anywhere. I'm not going to question how free agency works in 2K. Jason Tatum going back to the Celtics. Jalen Brunson to the Pistons. Whatever. Donovan Mitchell back on the Knicks. Kyrie Irving to the Mavericks. Jimmy Buckets back to the Heat. Evan Mobley back to us. Jamal Murray to the Nuggets. Pascal to the Pacers. Scotty B to the Raptors. Chris Middleton back on the Bucks. I don't know what free agency is going to happen because Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green have to go somewhere. They're like 90 overall players. Anyway, Evan Mobley is up to a 92 overall. Look at him blossoming in that center position. Amen's up to an 88. His 3-pointer is still a D. Darius Garland holding it an 86. This is the problem with Darius Garland is sometimes he just stops developing. Jonathan Kuminga up to an 83. Zachary Risker up to an 81. Deuce McBride up to a 79. Donovan Clingan going up 4 overall points. Perfectly what we need from the center. Dean Wade is here. I'm pretty happy with this team. I think this is going to be a year that we're actually going to try and compete for a championship. Well, at least compete for the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. The team is going to look like, well, like this. Darius Garland, Amen Thompson, Zachary Risker, Jonathan Kuminga, Evan Mobley, Deuce McBride, Donovan Clingan, Craig Porter Jr., and Marjan Beauchamp to round us out. Let's see. Dean Wade is here. Chris Duarte is gross. And Raul Nito made his way back to the team. Good to see. Preseason power rankings, we are the 2nd best team in the NBA, according to Eric Boner. Wow, I'm sorry. We immediately go off to a really horrible start. Is it the system proficiency? Is that the problem? No, we're just a bad basketball team. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna let the simulation run because we started like 0-5. Here we are looking at the league leader once again in scoring is Donovan bleeping Mitchell. We miss you, buddy, but it's okay. You wanted to go to New York, so you got what you wanted. Evan Mobley blossoming still, leading the NBA in rebounds, and assist is look at steals is Shea Schmilder, blocks is Victor Wembanyama, and field goal percentages is Jalen Duren. Those is Ant 3-point king is Keon Ellis on the Clippers. What I got for you. As for us, wow, what happened? Darius Garland just lost his scoring potential. Boy, DG is playing like ass, but Evan Mobley is incredible for us. What happened? Why is Darius Garland just not scoring? Like, don't get me wrong, Donovan Clingan 11 off the bench is great for us, but you should be scoring more. You should be at 25 points a night. Evan Mobley should be about 20 and 13. Joku is fine. Zachary Risker could be up to 15. I like that. Okay, interesting. How do the plus minuses look? Do we trade away Darius Garland? We might. I remember in I believe the Clippers rebuild, Darius Garland was the problem, and we ended up trading him away for Cade Cunningham, and that helped us win a championship. So, there it is. We'll think about it. Certainly think about trading you away, sir. If you continue to disappoint us after next season, if we don't win a championship this season, Darius Garland is gone. So think about that. As we're not gonna make any changes yet. Not making any trades yet, but we will soon if Darius Garland continues to disappoint. Look at Doncic wins MVP. Calvin Samuels wins Rookie of the Year. Cade Cunningham is 6th Man of the Year. Why is his stats 21, 4, and 4? Okay. Victor Wembanyama wins Defensive Player of the Year. Rob Dillingham wins Most Improved. Stephanie Curry Clutch Player of the Year. Mark Danow Coach of the Year. John Murray Executive of the Year. Do we win anything? I don't think we will. Ooh, Evan Mobley on the All-NBA 2nd team. It's always nice to see one of the players actually step the hell up once they've gotten their chance. Cavaliers, we have Evan Mobley on the All-Defensive 2nd team. I'm surprised Amen isn't anywhere to be seen, but you know what it is, what it do. We are the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. That's exactly what you're looking for. Leading the NBA in scoring is Ant Michael Jordan Edwards. Rebounds is our boy Evan Mobley, and assists is Luka Doncic. Steals is Shea Schmilder. Blocks is Victor Wembanyama, and the field goal percentages is Jalen Duren. For those is Ant 3-point king is Keon Ellis. I can't believe that. As for us, Darius Garland is really inconsistent. I don't know what it is, but his scoring is back up. Joku is at 15, Zach's at 13, Amen is at 11 and 10 and 6. I like that. Darius, what is your plus minus? See, he heard what I said. He can hear through the microphone. He knows that his ass is on the way out if we don't start producing. Team stats. We're still a bad team. We're still the 5th worst team offensively, and our defense just gets better. Why are we bad? Darius Garland can score. Amen facilitates. Zachary Risker can score. Joku can score kind of. Evan Mobley can score kind of. Donovan Clingan can score kind of. Craig Porter Jr. can score kind of. Marjan Beauchamp, Miles McBride. Like, I get we don't have a transcendent score, but that was the whole point of trading away Donovan Mitchell. Is Amen Thompson's a 90 overall, good lord. Is that we didn't want a single point of incredible offense. We want a whole team that can do a little bit of everything. So like Darius Garland is a 3-level scorer. Amen Thompson facilitates, slashes. Zachary Risker is a 3-level scorer. Jonathan Kuminga, I think he can shoot the 3 now, right? No, not at all. He has a 77, but that's okay. Evan Mobley, can you shoot the three? Evan Mobley can shoot the three. Like, come on. Let's finish looking at team stats. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Offensively, we have really bad shooting splits. 17th field goal percentages. We're shooting 34% from the three-point line as a team. Really? Like, besides Amen Thompson, who can't shoot? And Jonathan Kuminga, I guess. Evan Mobley shooting 32% from the three-point line. That sucks. Darius Garland 40, Jonathan Kuminga 27, Zachary Risker 39, Amen 17, Donovan Clingan 25. Like, it's not that we don't have any shooters, it's that we have shooters that aren't shooting well. I feel like Jonathan Kuminga should have a higher three-pointer by now. 77 is league average. That should be about 33%. 33, 34%. Amen Thompson, I mean, he's never going to shoot. That's fine. Evan Mobley, an 80 three-point shot. That should be at least 36%. Like, come on, 2K. Give it to me. Anyway, we're taking on the LeBron James list Detroit Pistons, who signed Jalen Brunson so they could move their number 1 overall pick, Cade Cunningham, to the 6th man off the bench. What a team. What a decision. That's all I can say. And you know what? It's working. Jalen Brunson has our number. I don't know what to do about this. Okay, we lose game 1. Are we going to get 1-8'd? We're going to get 1-8 swept. Darius Garland's ass is gone. You heard it here first. Shea Schmildish wins West Conference Finals MVP. Cade Cunningham wins East Conference Finals MVP. And the Thunder win yet again because the Thunder are the greatest thing to have ever happened to the sport of basketball. James Harden is retiring. Nobody else relevant. Steven Silas retiring. Debatably relevant. James Harden and Russell Westbrook going into the Hall of Fame, gonna get their jerseys retired as well. Unfortunately, the Rockets aren't going to, or the Thunder aren't going to retire James Harden's jersey. Still can't believe that they traded away James Harden for, is it Kenyon Martin? No, Kevin Martin. Yikes. Anyway, we have the number 1 overall pick and the number 2 overall pick. What to do? What to do? Onto the staff signing. The fastest man of the class is the balding James, Steve Posey, and Judd Sampson. Most agile is Judd Sampson and Sasa Dragic. Highest vertical is Ronnie Higgins and Andy Humphries. Highest bench press is Perry Rogers and Sarunas Stojic. Sarunas Stojic. Best shot three-pointer. Tracy Weber, Murray Kemp. Those are some legendary names right there. So first things first, is the number 1 overall pick any good? No, he sucks. He's an 83 overall with 3 badges. Gross. Like, good-ish, but gross. Nobody has more than 5 badges. That's nice. This guy has 6. Tim Duncan, you can play the post game. Can you shoot the 3? Yes. Okay. So let's say we draft Ricky Hart, number 1 overall. Yeah. So an 83 overall power forward to pair up alongside Jonathan Kuminga. Evan Mobley's good enough as the center. Zachary Risker is hopefully good enough as the small forward. Darius Garland is gone. I forgot that. Get Darius Garland off my team. But Darius Garland and pick 7 for Cade Cunningham. Yep, that'll work. They'll take that trade. Probably a bit of an overpay, but you know what? Darius Garland once again gone. I'm thinking Craig Porter Jr. might need to be the next one out. I appreciate what he did for the team last season. Either Craig Porter Jr. or Zachary Risker. So, I mean, we have the number 2 overall pick and not a lot of players under contracts. But say like Jonathan Kuminga and pick 2, what do you get us? I'm just curious. That's all. Just curious. I'm not going to make the trade. But let's say that I did. Let's say that I did. Oh, okay. All right, I'll just trade the number 2 overall pick away. So we're taking this guy number 1 overall. It is what it is. Ricky Hart, 83 overall, 20 years old. He's a mediocre player out of BC. I'm fine with that. The rest of the draft class was really not all that impressive. We have Cade Cunningham instead of Darius Garland, who's hopefully going to take us to the promised land. A whole bunch of young guys that are coming back. Qualifying offers. Marjan Beauchamp, I should have extended an offer. I forgot to. So how are we looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dean Wade, 8, 9. Honestly, don't even need Marjan Beauchamp. Can I give him a contract, or did I screw that up? I don't know what this is, but I can give Marjan Beauchamp either 4 years 32 or 1 year 974. And I'm giving him both. Anyway, how we looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only possible change that I could consider making is Deuce McBride and Marjan Beauchamp going for a better backup wing player like Gigi Jackson, right? And then I think this is actually going to be able to go through. I know I'm just shooting myself in the foot with no shooting. But like, but like, what if? But like, what if? Okay, here is the team. Cade Cunningham instead of Darius Garland just because 2K. If this was real life, we would have kept Darius Garland hands down. Craig Porter Jr. behind him. Amen Thompson, Asir Thompson, Zachary Rissiger, Jonathan Kuminga, #1 overall pick Ricky Hart, Evan Mobley, Donovan Clingan, and of course Dean Wade, our cheerleader. That's a heck of a team that we put together. I don't know if it really makes sense, but you know what? I'm having fun with it. Luka Doncic is going to the Nets. Okay, Kevin Durant to the Kings. Chet Holmgren on the Thunder. Paulo Banchero back to the Magic. Jay Williams back to the Thunder. Jared Allen to the Warriors on a 5-year, $217 million. Good Lord. Walker Kessler to the Hornets. Jabari Smith on the Rockets. Freddie VanVleet back to the Rockets. And Rui Hachimura to the 76ers. I feel like we have a Brooklyn Nets first round pick. Do we? No. Okay. If we did, that would have completely screwed us. But you know what? That works for me. Onto player progression, where this is our year. Evan Mobley, 93. Amen Thompson, 89. Cade Cunningham, 89. Asir Thompson, 86. Zachary Risker, 85. Jonathan Kuminga, 84. Donovan Clingan, 82. #1 overall pick, 80. Craig Porter Jr., Dean Wade. They don't need development. I mean, development is overrated. Let's just be the exact same caliber of player that we are coming into the league as we are when we leave. I don't know, man. How's this team look? Cade Cunningham, Amen Thompson, Asir Thompson. They want... No, we can't. We need some shooting, man. Come on now. Oh, no. Jonathan Kuminga, Evan Mobley. So these two guys have to shoot better. Period. And then Donovan Clingan, you don't need to play this many minutes. This guy, the #1 overall pick, apparently can shoot. So we'll give him and Asir a lot of minutes. And that's going to be the 9-man rotation. Cade Cunningham, Amen Thompson, Zachary Risker, Jonathan Kuminga, Evan Mobley, Asir Thompson, Ricky Hart, Donovan Clingan, Craig Porter Jr. How bad is our shooting? Really? A- for the point guards. D for the shooting guard. D+, A+ for the small forwards. B-, B. What, you said you had an A rating when I drafted you, dickhead? B, D+. Listen, brother. The shooting isn't great, but you know what? I think we'll be good, right? We're the #1 team in the NBA. Nikola Jokic wins his 4th MVP now. Reed Shepherd wins Rookie of the Year over our boy. You're the #4 overall pick like 5 years ago. What the okay. Nikola Topic, 6th man of the year. Victor Wembanyama Defensive Player of the Year. Bronny James most improved up to 14-7. Would have been a good draft pick. Don't get me wrong. But he's only 6'1". Nikola Jokic wins Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year is our boy Mike Stafford. We finally win Executive of the Year, the best team in the NBA. Do we win any All-NBA awards? The answer is no. We don't win a damn thing. We don't win a damn thing. Ricky Hart on the All-Rookie first team, though. Good to see there. We are the #1 seed, both in the NBA and in the Eastern Conference. We are 10 games up on the Oklahoma Schmitty Schmunder. Take that, Shea. League leader in scoring once again, Anthony Edwards. Looks like Donovan Mitchell has dropped off a little bit, down to 26 points a night for him. Our rebounds is Alexander Sarr, and assist is LaMelo Ball. Steals is Dyson Daniels. Blocks is Chet Holmgren, and field goal percentages is Jalen Duren. Free throws is Dame Dalla. 3-pointers is Devin Booker. How did we do? How does our team look? So, Cade Cunningham did what Darius Garland could not, and that's lead the team in scoring. 6 assists is also really good. Zachary Risker, major step up for him, 18 points a night. Evan Mobley down to 16 and 11, but we have a lot of talent on this team. That makes sense. Jonathan Kuminga, I'm sticking by you, young fella. I want you to be part of this core. The rookie Ricky Harthel may be taking your place soon. 12 and 5 for him. Amen and a surge is giving us ridiculous box scores. 11, 9, 7, 11, 6, 3. Plus incredible defense. And then the 2 backups are giving us 7 points a night, respectively. Plus minuses, I mean, they're great. 7, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. This has to be a good team, right? This has to be a championship caliber team, right? Offensively, we're getting there. We're up from the 25th team to the 15th. And defensively, we're still the #1 team in the NBA, giving us a 9.7 point differential, #1 in the NBA. Look at percentages, we're 6th. 3-point percentages, are we the worst? Tell me we're the worst team in the NBA. 26th. That's fair. You know what? I'm just buying into our strengths. We need one guy who can shoot the ball, and that's it. I like that Amen Thompson and Asur Thompson have the exact same character models. I know they're twins, but come on. Taking on who? The New York Knicks, led by Donovan Mitchell playing the point guard. Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart. That makes... Isn't Mikal Bridges part of the Villanova crew? That's fun. I can't believe they got rid of Jalen Brunson, though. As we take revenge, we win. Donovan Mitchell drops 26, 4, 5, and 4, but in a losing effort because unfortunately, young fella, you should have stayed with Cleveland, but you wanted out. You don't want to resign. I mean, it's undetermined. Why is this a thing? I don't care who needs to be filled out. We're in the playoffs already. Taking on the Toronto Raptors. I almost traded for Scotty Barnes for Jonathan Kuminga and the #2 overall pick. I feel like, first of all, look at the Photoshop on Scotty's hair. And second of all, I just don't think that we need to trade for Scotty Barnes every single season. So we're going to let them do what they do. We're going to do what we do. And that means beat them in the playoffs. We lost game 1. Cade was okay. Zach was good. Evan Mobley was good. What happened? Wow, what a balance. 26, 18 points for Dick. That's a lot for Dick. 17, 16, 12, 10, and 10. They just had a really balanced effort, and we're getting 3-0'd by the lower seeded Toronto Raptors. Big game 5 here. I believe we're going to be dropping the rotation. Greg Porter Jr. is the odd man out. You're the only player who's not an 80 overall. So unfortunately, young fella, I just don't need you here. 8, I need you at like 38. Amen 35, Zach 35, Joku 30, something like that. And let's see if this team is able to get it accomplished. Now shrunken down to an 8-man rotation, taking on the Toronto Raptors. Battle of 2 teams who do not shoot the ball very well, but play defense and play with intensity and play on different parts of America. I don't know. I was thinking like Cleveland's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and then I was going to say Toronto's in the middle of nowhere, but it's not. But it is in Canada, so does it really count as America? Anyway, we're winning in the first quarter, going into the second quarter with a little bit of lead, going into the third quarter with about a 20-point lead, going into the fourth quarter, no lead is safe in 2K24. It's down to a 16-point lead, but it looks like the Raptors are going to come up a little bit short. 11-point game. Ooh, 12-point game. Ooh, 13-point game. And it looks like we have taken this game, and I'm going to continue simcasting because I want us to win, baby, win. Here in Toronto. Not Toronto. Only inbreds call it Toronto. It's called Toronto. Look it up, nerds. Anyway, back and forth. I don't know. Going into the fourth quarter, 7-point game, 4-point game. Well, this might be one that we have to clutch out. I'm going to hop in here with a 5-point lead, 2.5 minutes left. See how the boys are doing. RJ Barrett just got left completely wide open for 3 as we start the game. What? Who fell asleep? We have an all-defense team. How did somebody fall asleep there? Okay, the Cade Cunningham to Evan Mobley connection is real. Evan Mobley with the little finger roll. And I forgot that shot timing was on. Let me just go fix it. RJ Barrett versus Zachary Risker. Incredible defense from Zach. And here we go. We got numbers running the break. Who's going to be open for us? I need someone to cut. I need a Sir to cut. I need someone to do something positive for our team. Well, it looks like the Cade Cunningham draft mates alley-oop is going to be available to us here. Or at least the Evan Mobley spin on him real quick. Spin on him real quick. That's not spinning on him. That was just pathetic. That was horrible. That's not offense. Luckily, we have incredible size on this team. I didn't mention that when we picked up Cade Cunningham instead of Darius Garland. And Zach Risker plays good defense. RJ Barrett plays better offense.
and the lead was down to 2.
Maybe this time, Evan Mobley can roll like this and like that and like this, and Evan Mobley with the and one. Flex those tiny arms on him, son. Free throws up and in. 76% free throw shooting. Here we go. Time to play some defense. Lock him up. Nothing easy. RJ Barrett stinks. They're just isoing and he loses the ball, and then we're right there, and he just, holy crap, he just suns me out of the way. He said, move, little boy. Zachary, who? Move. RJ Barrett, by the way, incredible. And I don't know how that's a dunk. I feel like there was 3 of us there. I feel like that should have been a foul. That should have been something. That should have been something. But it wasn't? Okay. I might be choking this game away, which is fine. But I have Cade Cunningham. Why? Why would you not dunk this ball? Why would you, like this, lay the ball up when you know Scotty B is there? Just dunk it. And he's like, no, let me shield Miles Turner expertly with my body into a layup. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. 2K just blows your mind with how stupid it is sometimes. Okay, Scott, RJ Barrett. Did you even play defense? I know that he missed there. You just stopped playing defense, Jonathan. Where are you going? Let me guard over here. Let me just wave my hands in the air. God, I can't believe we won this game, but Jesus Christ, my team. They like want to lose, and we can't make free throws. 74% is a miss. That means there's a 1 in 4 chance of it missing. And we go 1 for 2. It don't matter who, and there's 18.5 seconds left. Play some defense, don't choke, don't blow the game. Zachary Risker should not be guarding RJ Barrett, their best offensive weapon, but he is. It's fine. I'm gonna stay on Grady Dick. They're gonna wind the clock. That makes me sick. Manuel quickly was open, didn't take the shot. 3, 2, 1. No. Let's go! Great rotation, I think, from Cade Cunningham to make that a contested Miles Turner miss as we eke out a victory. Bones Highland was played for them. Oh no. Here we are taking on the 2 seed Miami Heat, another possible trade destination for Donovan Mitchell. How are they a 2 seed? They have Isaiah Collier, who's an 81, Tyler Hero, who's an 87, but he has really bad defensive ratings. Jimmy Buckets are regressing. Jalen Johnson is here. Bam Adebayo, Jaime Jaquez, Clint Capella, Nikola Jovic, Tobias Harris. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not scrubs, but they shouldn't be a number 1 seed. Game 1, we win. Jonathan Kuminga plays great for us. Tyler Hero, wow, nobody scored more than 20 points for them. And there we go, 1-1 series, and now we're down 2-1. That's beautiful. 2-2, once again, hopping into Game 5. Need to win this to force a clutch in pivotal Game 7. We are losing here in the first quarter. Who's doing it to us? Isaiah Collier? Really? I mean, with all due respect, Isaiah Collier? Really? And here we are in the fourth quarter with a little bit of a lead. I say that and we immediately lost it. And we look at this fourth quarter. Look at this fourth quarter. An 18-5 fourth quarter? Are you stupid? Okay, no, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. I too lose the fourth quarters 18-5 in important game 5s to go up 3-2. What else will we do? Anyway, we're losing here in the first quarter. Winning in the second quarter means nothing to me because we're going to lose the fourth quarter. Right? Right? Nope. Okay, it ain't 2K if it ain't Game 7. Going into Simcast. We need to win this to advance so we can lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Can we lock down the Miami Heat? Or will they come back from down 40? They won't. Chase Meldish, Malice Matter wins West Conference Finals MVP. Cade Cunningham wins East Conference Finals MVP. And here we are. Cavs, Thunder. So first of all, Shea doesn't belong to the 97 overall. I know he was a fringe MVP candidate. It's because he gets free throws all the time. He should not be 6 points higher than Cade Cunningham. with all due respect. Anyway, Shea versus Cade they have the win there. Max Christie versus Amen Thompson. We have the win there. OG Anunoby versus Zachary Risker. It's about a push. Jalen Williams should not be a 90 overall right now. Hugely disappointing. Chet Holmgren should not be a 95 overall. Hugely disappointing. Our bench is better, so we have a chance. Game 1. We win. Let's go. Cade drops 30 at 13. The team plays great. Shea was good for them. Chet was good for them. And that is it. Game 2. We lose. This is the Oklahoma City Thunder, okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm going to hop at a simcast for this entire playoff series because I don't know if we have a chance at winning. You saw with the Clippers rebuild, we had to turn the simulator difficulty to 0 because they are cheesing. And I'm sure, wow, they're just winning on a balanced team effort right now. Close game here going into the fourth quarter. We're probably going to lose because the Cavaliers are not known for coming back in close games. Clutch fourth quarters, we lose by 15. If we go down 3-1, don't think I'm not afraid to drop the simulator difficulty down to 0 again. Like, anyway, winning here in the first quarter, going into the second quarter, it's a little bit of a lead. Going into the third quarter, still not a great lead. I don't love it yet. I want about a 20-point lead. No lead is safe in 2K24. I say that and look at that third quarter, 31-24 third. It's now a 4-point game. They are winning. They are winning. We won the first half. They won the second half. Back and forth game here. Just make it close. Like, make it possibly close. Give me a chance. 5-point game, 2-point game, 3-point game, 4-point game, 4-point game, 6-point game, 9-point game, 10-point game. Yeah, whatever. We're doing it. What do you want me to do? The Oklahoma City Thunder are glitches. Like, we're not allowed to play good against them. Even with simulator difficulty to 0, is it really even close? Not really. So here we go. We win this one. Okay, 1 by 40. We win this one. No, we're losing. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. It is a 5-point game, set 10-point game. Make it close for me, 2K. Make it close so I can hop in and enjoy the 2K24 experience. I know the Thunder are really good. 8-point game, 11-point game, 14-point game, 15-point game. Okay, here we go. Game 7. You know what? Let's do the announcer.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
How many hours in are we? We're already an hour and a half in. For a team that should be a championship contender, that's fine. We'll simcast to like halftime and we'll just kind of see how they're looking. Here we are losing in the first quarter, losing in the second quarter, losing in the third quarter, and we're losing in the fourth. Make it close for me, 2K. Just make it barely close enough. Make it so that I could have a little fun here. 2-point game, 7 minutes left. Yeah, we'll try hard for like half of a quarter. I don't mind. Here's how I'm predicting it. We're gonna go 1 minute of the bench. That should be a steal. It's not. That's fine. Ugh. Okay, run the break. Give me a Men Thompson. Nope, give me a Sir Thompson. And we also have an incredible rookie and Donovan Clingan. I'm not sure which one's going to be more beneficial for us. I'm going to start with Donovan Clingan. They don't set the screen at all. That's fine. Jordan Clarkson is open. He's missing. He's old. He can't shoot. If we start blowing it within like a minute, I'm going to put the starters in. But I want to see if we can get some stamina action going. What the... That was exactly what I'm talking about. If we start blowing it like that... Shot. Okay, we're gonna put the starters in. OG looks weird in long sleeves. I don't know why that is. Oh, get your shit rejected! Evan Mobley! Dunk it! Lay it up! Whatever! Like the Cavaliers long sleeve jerseys, or short sleeve jerseys, whatever you want to call it, looks really good. The Thunder, why did that happen? Looks bad. I don't know why in what world are we like, yeah, let's leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wide open? That's the choice to make. Oh my God, Amen Thompson is so fast. Holy crap. Come on, Amen, you gotta play better than that. I know that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, but you're an all-NBA defender. Should have been a steal there, but it wasn't. Like, put a hand up. The Evan Mobley, Amen Thompson connection is unstoppable. Can we play a smidge of defense? Susan Wallace, open three, missed. Let's go, run the break. Cade Cunningham for three! Bang! Tie ball game. Cade Cunningham splashes from three. And this is why you hop in at the 7-minute mark, so you can fight a little bit, so you can battle, so you can show them who's boss. Amen, play good enough defense. Ev Mobley, play good enough defense, please. Please. I don't know who this guy is, but that's Adem Bona, who's, oh my gosh. Amen Thompson too fast. Take it. Take it, Amen. Draw the foul, Amen. I wish you had any sort of jump shot, floater package, anything really. Free throws. Why are the Thompson twins so bad at shooting? Somebody put their dad in jail. These kids could be like Michael Jordan if they just knew how to shoot. They're calling a play. I'm fine with that. Great defense from Kate. I'm fine with that. Max Christie is bad. I'm fine with that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Evan Mobley says, get the shit out of here. The meanest block you ever did not see. Wow. Take it. Amen Thompson is too fast as we take our first lead since hopping in. Chet Holmgren can only try and block pathetically. That should be a foul, but it's not. And here we go. One-on-one defense, Amen versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren going up against his similar skinny. Oh, is that a foul? That's out of bounds? And it's their ball? That's interesting. 2K is interesting. 2K is fascinating. I'm there. Let's go. It's a miss. Get a ball to Amen. Get a ball to Rissaker. Oh my gosh. Get a ball to, no. Ball to Cade. We have some sort of mismatch here. I'm not really sure what. Oh, wow. Cade Cunningham. Quick first step. Draws the foul on Chet Holmgren. And then he misses a 96% free. That means there is a 2 in 50, a 1 in 25 chance of that happening. And that happened. So if someone can do the math for me on that. Let me just say, it's very freaking unlikely for Cade Cunningham to miss a 96% free throw. And then I don't know how that happened. Is that Jalen Williams? He just got wide open. Give us a lead, man. Just give me a chance. We're so good. I don't know why I'm not allowed to stop their team. I know we're playing on Hall of Fame difficulty, but just give it to me. Shai just gets left open for three, and then Chet Holmgren's on the glass. Come on. Why is Chet Holmgren a better rebounder than Evan Mobley? I want a 2-possession lead to close out this game. That's all. I feel like we're good enough to do that. Our team is great. Our only bad shooter is ball handling. And look at that pass. Okay. That was an interesting miss. I didn't know you were capable of missing that much of an open shot. I'm just taking it. Cade, take it. Evan Mobley, rebound it. Pump. Lay it up. What the f was any of this? What is my life? What are you saying, 2K? What are you doing to me? They're going to take a lead right here under a minute left. Defense. Oh, let's go. Run the break. And then we just do this. And then we just do this. Evan Mobley with a beautiful finish. And we have a 3-point lead. 106-109. 46 seconds left. I know we can win this. We're going full defense for offense. Or offense for defense, however you want to say it. We got 2 Thompsons on the court. That defense alone is locked down. We got one of the Thompsons on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I gave up a wide open 3 to OG. And that was probably the worst possible scenario. I don't know how that's considered open, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll knock out the 2-for-1. If my team can run to the right sides of the court. There we go. Give it to Evan Mobley. Just throw it down, Evan. Throw it down, Evan. Throw it down! Evan Mobley, the lamest first name in the history of the basketball, throws it down after missing a pathetic layup attempt. We have a 2-point lead. Once again, let's not have a freaking brain fart, dude. Let's not brain fart, dude, and let's just play smart basketball, dude. That means nothing easy for them, dude. Okay? I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go over here and just watch Shea pull up for a wide open 3. What? Someone tell me why he was open? Okay, so let's see. You have Evan Mobley and one of the Thompsons. They set a basic screen and neither of them decide to play defense. Okay, that's interesting. That is really interesting. I wouldn't have expected that, but no, that's just me. I'm not a smart guy. So the question is, do we want to go early? Oh my God, get out of my way. I'm gonna drain the clock. I think we're good enough to win with a single screen and roll from Evan Mobley. And I bet you it's gonna be an oop. I'm feeling it right now. Alley. Oh! No timeouts left. 3.9 seconds. Game, set, match, victory! The Cleveland Cavaliers have once again pulled off the 3-1 comeback with an alley-oop game winner to Evan Mobley. Oh my gosh. Disappointment on the Thunder's face. They're like, I swear, I thought simulator difficulty was at 50. Oh, what a victory for the Cavaliers. Genuinely, I think this is impossible to win if your simulator difficulty isn't at 0 and you're taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder unless they lose like Jalen Williams or Chet Holmgren or somebody. Like, I don't believe it's possible. It might be, but they're just so ridiculously glitchy in simulation, it's not even fun. But that is a heck of a victory for the Cavs, once again hoisting a trophy. Cade Cunningham having to take Darius Garland's place hurts. I know that. But Zachary Risker was great. We picked up a #1 overall pick, Ricky Bob, whatever his name is. He's going to be great. Dean Wade is still here. Matt Ryan made his way back to the team. Evan Mobley finally back in the center position. The Thompson twins. And Cade Cunningham wins NBA Finals MVP. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.